Hi, it's Eric from Real World Readiness. Today I want to talk about these survival blankets from Don't Die in the Woods. Somebody in one of my Facebook groups suggested them as a more rugged and useful alternative to your typical emergency space blanket, those crinkly foil nylon blankets. So I went ahead and got some. Comes in a nice little bag like this that holds 4 space blankets. I don't know, I'll keep using it for that because I don't know if I need 4 of them all at once in the same place. But each blanket is also in a little pouch for easier storage and use. Now the company says they're sturdy enough to be used more than once, so you can fold them up, put them back in there. The nice thing about these Mylar blankets, the same Mylar they use in the space blankets, and it reflects 95% of your body heat. They're great for shelters, for treating shock, for keeping warm as layers under your other clothing if you get caught out colder than you thought you were. Just fantastically useful survival blanket things. It's the first time I've opened it up. I can already tell you it's a lot quieter than the Mylar ones. You can still hear it. It's pretty crinkly. Comes in several different patterns. I chose woodland camo. You can see it's a rough approximation of woodland camo on one side and silver Mylar on the other side. Pretty much just exactly what it's supposed to be, a big Mylar blanket. Keep you warm in emergency. Make a shelter out of it with a string or a tarp. Use it as a ground cloth to lay on. Use it to cover gear to conceal it if you want to come back for it later. Got a bunch of uses. This is in fact noticeably thicker than your typical emergency space blankets. I did just rip a hole in it trying to squeeze it, so it's still gentle. It's not a tarp, but it's not bad. Size-wise, I feel like it's a little bit bigger than a typical space blanket, but not by much. So overall, this is pretty good for what it was. They're relatively inexpensive. I like having the camouflage pattern on one side. I do like that it's a little thicker and a little tougher than most of them, although it's still not a tarp, obviously. Anyway, that's the Don't Die in the Woods emergency blankets. I'll put a link down below if you want to pick some up. One side note, their website has a really good survival bushcraft blog on it with a lot of good information for woodcraft and wilderness survival. It's worth checking their website out just for that. All right, till next time, stay safe, stay ready.